Hey, welcome back to TMX Brick Nose. Thank you very much for stopping by today. My name is Martin, and I just posted my last city update like yesterday, so make sure you go check that out. It's the one for April 2016, the sequel to January. And hopefully I'll have another one in May, because I am doing some building. We'll see how it goes, because I'm on the road to Philly Brick Fest, and I'm taking part of my city to Philadelphia, and so when I get it back, am I going to put it back together right away? I'm not sure. We'll see. Lots of things to talk about today, lots of stuff. The next live stream is going to be live from Philadelphia, and it's going to be on, well, of course, Brickfest Live, your Creative Friends channel. Or hopefully, crossing our fingers. But looking forward to that. Looking forward to Philadelphia, my goodness. Tiffany and I are driving out there. We're going to be leaving Tuesday, and I think this video is not posted till Wednesday. Right now I'm shooting this, it's Monday night at 8 p.m. We're going to leave at around noon on Tuesday, go from Des Moines, Iowa to Toledo, Ohio, spend the night, and then make the rest of the journey all the way to Philadelphia. So, it's a lot of driving, about 16 hours without stops, one direction, and of course, I suppose we have to go back home, you know. I was doing the numbers for people that I think are going to be at Philly Brick Fest this year, and I think it's going to be at least 50 YouTube accounts that are represented, whether they're sellers or they are like tube lug people, you name it, people showing mocks. I mean, that's just a ton of people. So even if you're not going, make sure you check out the live stream or just check out their channels. You're going to be able to see all the stuff that's there, I'm sure, from all sorts of different angles, from all sorts of different perspectives. So that's really cool. That's what it's all about. Some really good questions from a previous vlog. The Lego Wild was talking about using fishing string to hang like airplanes or helicopters. I think that's a great idea. Not sure if I'm going to do that, but again, that's probably a long ways down in the future for me. Great question from Slider Alt. Says, are there similarities between the accounting office you work at in real life and the one that I've built in my city? Well, I guess honestly there really aren't. It's pretty much just like an imaginary office. I mean, the generic things are the same, like there's a receptionist and there's, you know, the little place where you get your coffee and all that, the little food station, and there's computers and the 10 key and all those good things, but otherwise completely unique. Mardi Gras Man 23 says, all of your city is completely custom, so what do you do with the sets you actually buy? Do you display them? Do you build them and then tear them apart, or do you even build them at all? Great question. And the answer is, I have built a few. For instance, if you go back to about a year on my channel, I put together the Imperial Flagship. Awesome build, huge set, lots of fun. Still have that on display. But there's stuff like this, where I just recently bought, haven't put it together. There's stuff like this, where I thought, hey, this is really cool, gotta have it. Haven't put it together. And then, in the closet, there's a whole bunch more that I haven't put together. Now, part of that reason is, maybe I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna wait till I get a house, or more space, or whatever, a better place to display all that stuff. And in the meantime, hey, it's kind of nice, because I can insure those because they haven't been opened. Well, I mean, you can insure stuff that has been opened, but it's a lot easier this way, and it's a lot easier to move things, because you're going to make sure, or I'm going to make sure I'm not going to lose any of those parts. But I really do plan to put them all together. I'm not buying them and keeping them with the plan that I'm going to sell them someday, or as an investment. I really do plan to put them all together. Cool stuff that I saw on Instagram this week. Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff. The one thing that I wrote down is Agents of Mock. They're doing a cityscape and building the Avengers Tower. And I wish I could remember all the other cool things I saw on Instagram, but that was one thing that definitely stood out. Okay, I think that's really it for today. Very busy with Philly Brick Fest. Tiffany's doing a ton of last-minute building. She's got some awesome stuff. And I think what we're going to do is post her mocks to this channel. There's the museum, that'll be the finished product. There will be probably a video where I show packing stuff away and getting prepared to go to the event. There'll be a video from the event. There will be some mini mocks. I've got a garbage dumpster and a refrigerator to show. All sorts of stuff. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ask any questions, and I will catch up with y'all later. See ya! So Bonsai, what's the first thing you're going to do when we get to Philly? Eat a cheesesteak! But pandas aren't carnivores, are they? Sometimes, when we run out of bamboo. You don't eat people, do you?